Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Terra Tech. Okay, so what are we going to do in this episode? Well, we're still in the R&D chamber. What I was thinking in this episode would be something mining related. Kind of look at the new mining tools that are available to us, and see what we can do. So what we're going to do real quick is we're just going to build a run-of-the-mill build here. Nothing too fancy, nothing too spectacular. Okay, except apparently all our wheels are going to go on the wrong way. That was kind of weird. Probably because this wheel went on. Gotta leave away. So what we're going to look at is some of the new tools here for mining. So mining is usually the not base blocks. Actually, sometimes under weapon blocks. So we have the usual, the GSO drills. So we have this drill, and then we've got this drill, which turn obviously. Then we've got the Geocore diamond and the plasma cutter. Ooh. Ooh, actually, let's try the plasma cutter. Go away. I'm gonna get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Let's get rid of all this. Like that. We've only been, actually, you know what? Let's restart real quick. Perfect. I wonder if you can actually load up your own tech. No, doesn't look like you can. Right, so we're going to get a quick 4x1. Perfect. Another 4x1. Another 4x1, please. Thank you. And we're going to go into some Geocore. Or is that called the big ass blocks? Come on. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then 2 Geocore 4 pieces would be pretty good here. So we'll go bang. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's good enough. Wheels, we do some more Geocore wheels here. Let's do some of that. Gonna build it rover style. Perfect. What's worried about power blocks? What is this? Oh, it's a terminal. Nice. So we're going to try how good and how efficient 4 of those are to mine with. And of course, we're going to go 2 block there. Just to protect ourselves a little bit. There's some way to mine stuff over here. So it also looks like it's a good defensive weapon. So let's see how good the mining is. So it doesn't seem like it's faster or any... Whoa! So, yeah, so it doesn't seem like it's any faster. Hold on, let's make a quick little change here. We're changing it those. Come on. Why had to be so difficult, damn it? Thank you. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Go away. Thank you. Thank you. Geocore, why does you has to be so hard? Why you has to be so hard? There we go. Where'd my other wheel go? There we go. See, now I kind of wish the more efficient your tool was, the more actual resources you got. So from every tree it wasn't, you got, you know, 2 things. Let's... It doesn't seem more efficient than most stuff. And you can't shift the angle of them, so that, I mean, they're okay. Oh. I mean, they're okay, but I don't know, it kind of feels like it's lacking in something. So we got all this from these guys, and there's still some stuff left over. So if we take these off, so there's the drills here, which actually have to go on top. See, the problem with these drills, we can't put them this way, for example. The only way we could do that is if we go into our block spot and do a 4 like this and like this, for example. And then go back in and go there and there. And then it becomes more, we'll say, amicable. And to be honest with you, these actually seem like they're actually more efficient. See, now here is their big drawback. Trees. They can't do trees. But to be 100% honest with you, when you're at the point in the game where you have these things, trees are not a priority for you at that point. Let's see what else we got here. What you can do as a mixture is something like this, where you got, oops, 2 of these on the outside, and then 1 of these. There you go, in the middle. So it's like this. So then theoretically, we should be able to just plow through things now. So these are obviously the most efficient tools, we'll say. But just like a lot of the other stuff, it's not efficient this way. What you probably gotta do when making it a machine like this, for example, you gotta kind of pop this off, put I think we can do. I think it might fit. I can't guarantee that it will. But grab one of these. There. Then we want a level up one. Which is right there, okay. So what we're going to do is put these in here first. So they're going to go like this. This goes there. Another one attaches there. And that should go there. Now, theoretically, things like this in the game shouldn't happen. Our actual tech is stuck below us right now. What you'd want to do is we're going to drop that, we're going to drop that. We should now fall forward. Fall forward! Or not. So what you'd want to do is something like that. Now, I still haven't gotten into the big stuff yet, so this is not obviously the most efficient thing to build. Well, what you do, so this is just if you're going around and collecting, right? We will go... yeah, it's these ones. We'd actually want more than a 2, or more than... Actually, no, a 1's actually not that bad. Then what you do is this. What will happen is as these things go, they should, and I mean should, theoretically, fill up separately with things. So what we'll do is we will show you as of this moment. That should move up. Oh, it's because everything's going the wrong way. There you go. So now if we only had a better tractor pad, there is the better tractor pads. I don't know where they are, though. There used to be the big ones. I think they've removed them out of the game. It looks like it. Basically, it was like a large... I wonder if you can still craft them, though. Basically, it's just a huge pad. It's like a... It's a version of this pad here on steroids. But theoretically, what we would do is you bring up closer to your line of where you're going to be cutting up and hold spacebar. So, you know, yet again, we're running into the same problem as we did before. Where it works its way... Oh, no. Into where we don't want it. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. Reset! So that is one of the usual problems. Everything's going to kind of get stuck down here. So one of the ways you can get around it is by shifting all this back, probably one actually. And up. No, this goes back one. This goes there. This gets dropped. That goes there. Perfect. Now, what we do is we place a whole bunch of these again. This time we go one there. Then we go... Oh shit, it won't let us go across like that, will it? It's theoretically what you would do. Theoretically. Go like this. And go like that. Then... place, for example, this one here. Put its friends in with it. Now, in my eyes, this is the ultimate grinder. Probably put another 4 on that, maybe. So this is making it very, very front heavy. I don't like it. Those are all off by 1, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Oh, I am so sorry about that. I tried to fight that. That actually hurt a lot. Ow. Oh. But we would put these things, ow. Right like that. Probably put another wheel right here, just to be on the safe side. That should keep all that up off the ground. Alright, so now let's try this. And theoretically, this should bring these up and filter it. You can also then use this as additional area for, say, weapons and stuff. Weapons platform. This will probably be the most efficient, but we'll see. It's efficient at growing through these damn things, but let's keep piling through, and then we'll stop. So it still does move the stuff over for us. That's pretty good. It obviously would help if I didn't break things, though. So obviously the first big problem with this thing is trying to get it properly situated is the term I'll use. Very effective. The only catch-22 is the way all this sits. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this a little bit. As if we're going around collecting stuff. Everything keeps coming up through the middle here. What if I did this? Took off the outer edge ones. Okay. I want 2 first. 2 goes there, and there. Really long one like that, and like that. And then we get rid of that one and rid of that one. Then we do add some extra structure for behind the wheel. Okay, let's try that. See how this works when we just run through a whole pile of crap. So yeah, so they all kind of funnel into this little spot here. It's perfect. It trying to suck up at the beginning is kind of hard for it to do. And you'll see as it fills up, it'll actually move things over for it. So stuff in the beginning is going to be the harder stuff that to collect, so that you don't collect as much. Wow, this actually works very well, actually. I like it. I impress myself. So now, mind you, this is not going to be the most, as I said, most efficient. Most efficient version of this would also refine and build for you. Because you can get it ones that will filter for you. Then on top of that, they'll do a bunch of other stuff. But we just want to make sure that it's... When you go through all here, it filters everything out nicely. So we'll let it clear up, and then we will try again. They can get like big, huge pads of like 3 or whatever. So you can do like a 3, a 3, and a 3. And then you get the odd thing like this, where this piece of wood should obviously be going there. Oh, is there still shit that is going through? Yeah. Fuck me. Okay. Here is our try run here. So it leaves a little bit of stuff left over. Oh. So it's going to need some additional form of vacuuming. We're going to try and figure that out. Like almost like I like more buffer space almost. If I spacebar these things, will they break? No, they won't. It's almost like it needs buffer, like a buffer to it. So this is one reason why I do enjoy the we're going to save it here real quick. No. One reason why I like this is because we can actually now later on, when we have all these parts, bring this guy in to our own little like our own world, our own build when it's going on, and when that happens, we'll be laughing because we're gonna have, I don't say the most efficient miner in the game, but at least we're gonna have one that's going. That'll have us getting things done the way we need to. Let's try it now. So, take down the tree, take that down, take that down, take that down, wait a couple seconds, take that down, wait a couple seconds, take the next one down, go again. I mean, the odds are you won't run into like a whole bunch all at the same time, right? So it looks like just kind of like a buffer almost is our only problem. Basically, you get too much, but I mean, now and then you'll get maybe 2 or 3 things. Right? The only things you'll ever run into that you get a lot of, obviously, are trees. But other than that, this thing's very, very efficient. I like it. So until next time, everybody. See you guys next time. Bye bye.